All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I smell.
It's still rough. Wits and blade.
Still alive?
Dance upon the stars tonight.
How much?
Smile and pain will fade. Complexum tuum abter.
You, Ev, Ma.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running. No matter what.
Yeah. I mean, thank you.
Stealing the idol? What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
What are they?
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait. Now lunge.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that...
I see you. God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Breathe deep and move.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right stuff. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all. Then I've no choice. I'm sorry. Ah!
Never a dull moment.
Blind honesty is always a bad idea. We should keep quiet in future. Indeed. Wouldn't want to frightened and act that set.
Have to keep going. Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Assuming he's still alive.
Speculation will get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
The time has come. Remove the outside.
This feels good. What now?
Don't linger.
What do I have to lose?
Death is but a word away. On my way.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you. Perhaps a gift would improve their sentiment. Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile. It seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift. Your offer appears to be of interest. Best make it a good one. This individual doesn't seem
If not over, then through. A god's idol has to have some magic lingering in it. Your sort of thing, Gale?
Sylvanas is an ancient and powerful god. I'm sure the magic in that idol is delicious.
Breathe deep and move.
Shall we cut and run? I'll be right back.
May it please, Mystra.
We don't just lie down.
At the ready.
Ha ha!
Step to it. I should speak up.
This individual doesn't seem particularly fond of you.
Should mind my step.
Thank you for standing with us.
Let's go. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Very well. I'll give it a shot.
I didn't want this. It was supposed to be just Korga. But thank you. The druids would have overwhelmed us if not for you. You've proven yourself a fine warrior and a better friend. You've done so much for us, and I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. Tell me, what do you know of the man they call the Blade of Frontiers? He showed up just before, but even he planned to infiltrate the goblin camp. I saw you fight. You're clearly capable. Please, reconsider. The people in this camp, I know you.
Good time for a chat.
So, we've found an artifact rife with magic. It's just the thing I need. May I? Thank you. I can feel the storm abating. Yes, this will keep my condition in check. For a precious while. Rather soon I will feel it stir again. Like a distant thunder sending tremors through the soul. I will need to consume another artifact before the lightning strikes. There's no choice but to find. In the meantime, my thanks again. My lord. Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away. What can I say? She's Mystra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her, to draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mystra is all magic. And as far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. I see you understand. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you? Perhaps we can share the experience by reaching into the weave together. Then follow my lead. Now you.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
Look at that. We're channeling the weave. How does it feel? That it does.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you. What's on your mind? I've had a pupil or two, but never for very long. Their ineptitudes tend to irk me. You do seem to be a precocious talent, though. I can always tell when I meet a keen mind receptive to Mystra. Keep it up, and she might just take a personal interest in you one of these days. Oh, I was surprised, but pleasantly so. Just like I said, amid the madness that has befallen us. It seems almost out of place to think of a kiss. And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes us human. Well, you know what I mean. A stolen glance, that sudden heartbeat. Sometimes the little things are worth more than kingdoms. They promise things to come.
I wonder what the next move is.
What a day.
What's next?
At least things have stayed interesting. On my way.
Tempers are rising.
Something's on my mind. Don't mind if I do.
There is work to do. There's no time to waste. Might be useful. Onward.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Let's have a look.
Let's get on with it. I'll grab that. On I go.
No one back home will ever believe this. I need a quick word.
Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove. Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. We're wasting time.
am I to do? Got to press on.
I've got a long road ahead. Something good here, I hope.
My faith protects me.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. I need to find a way forward.
Keep a blade close.
Ah, an excellent choice.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything. More for me. One day I'll catch a break.
Watch your back. Don't touch me.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy path.
Can't afford to stay idle.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Careful, I bite.
Looking ahead. On my way.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gale?
Sure. In silence.